all of this? Are you all the way? Either one of us can take this all the way. I got a one-way ticket, yup, the location and how we got to this place, I'll never know. I got a one-way ticket, tell me now, do you wanna go all the way? Do ya? I got a one-way ticket, fuck a vacation, you got the best damn place I've ever known.
December 4th, 2017 at 9:04 a.m. I was just decided I should do it like they do in the news. It's 9:04 on Monday, December 4th. And, well, a little short mention of last night. Last night was Dustin's birthday party. So, happy birthday, Dustin!
Yay!
He turned 30 years old. Can you believe that? Yeah, you know all about that, don't you?
Dude, I'm 23. I'm going back to that.
You're going back to 23?
I'm going back to it. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Dude, I don't know about you, but I'm not.
You guys get it? It's a Taylor Swift song. You get that?
Who's that?
Taylor Swift.
I don't know her.
Pop princess.
Really?
America's sweetheart.
Britney Spears?
Yeah, actually, it was her birthday yesterday as well.
Britney?
Dustin Belt shares a birthday with Britney Spears.
Yes.
It makes sense now.
Oh, dude, yes.
It
Bald
totally
Britney,
makes
though.
sense now.
Bald Britney?
Yeah, I prefer bald Britney. That's just me.
Me too. Bald Britney?
Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding. Actually, my first concert ever was Britney Spears.
Bald?
No, this was pre-bald.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, my first concert was Britney Spears, and it was, all I remember is we were going to the concert, and we got in a car accident on the way there. Isn't that terrible?
That's horrible.
And we still went to the concert. Kevin had a broken nose,
Oh my god.
and we still went to the concert.
And
And
Britney fans like that?
well, because, you know, you can't miss Britney. And I remember I cried when she sang Lucky. And they say
How old
she's
were
a
you?
luck 8.
Dude,
It's because it was a traumatic night for me.
Dude, at 8, I was stealing already in Mexico.
You were stealing in Mexico
Stealing
already?
already, yeah,
Charlie
dude.
the Cholo, you're up to no good.
That's what we do. Britney versus stealing?
Man, Charlie. Charlie. Well, hey, let's get right to the article of the day. Something interesting. I was reading about, basically the article is talking about using prickly pear cactus as a climate change or climate resilient food. That's pretty cool.
That's fantastic, dude.
So have you had, so in Mexico they call it nopales.
No palito.
Nopalitos. You put ito at the end of everything you say in
Yeah.
Spanish. It means a little version.
Kendalito.
Kendalito, little Kendal. That was my nickname in high school. But this climate, yeah, that looks delicious when you serve it up like that.
What?
But look, it is. I've had it. I've had nopales in Mexico before, and it's kind of slimy.
Super slimy.
One time, I even bought. What are the pads called? Nopales, just the
Yeah,
pad,
yeah, no
pre-cooked. So I bought those at Whole Foods, and I was like, I'm gonna. Oh no! Wait, I cut them off of my plant out there because
You
we
have
have.
your own nopales, dude.
Huh?
You're super Mexican.
Well, yeah. Well, everyone knows that.
Everyone
You know?
has their own nopales.
I'm a muy auténtico Mexicano. That's how you know it's authentic, when you mess up how to say it. But there's a cactus out there in the yard that grew really well. We haven't gotten any of the little doodads on top yet, though. Tunas?
Tunas.
I love tuna.
Me too.
But we haven't gotten those yet. And the good thing is I can tell you. Oh, anyway, so I should probably talk about the article.
Yeah.
It was saying that it's a good food for climate resilience because it's easy to grow. It just takes off. Like, it just grows ridiculously. And then also, like, when they plant them in between rows of crops, the crops end up having a better survival rate. And then also, farmers who feed their cows nopales or prickly pear, they can feed it to them, and the cows don't get like methane buildup like they get. So basically, they don't get farts. The cows don't fart as much.
Question.
Yeah.
If I do pellets, will it be less farty?
No,
Yeah, I thought.
no. I think it's gonna take more to fix that for you, buddy.
No, dude.
But
I tried everything. Charcoal pills. Everything. I think it's the beans.
I think it's the beans. You're full of beans, man. By the way, just to mention, everyone who's watching should stay till towards the end of the show because we're going to have some questions with our special guests. So if you want to see those answers that you sent in, it'll be towards the end of the show. Ouch! Anyway, that was my article today. I thought it was interesting. I try to find something that is not a typical subject. And I actually was sharing this at a party on Saturday night, like talking about Coffee with Kendall articles, and I had this guy that was playing devil's advocate the whole time.
He was like,
And purposefully, he was like, I'm actually curious, because I was talking about the whole LED lighting thing, and he was like, okay, but so what's the alternative? And I was like, well, the alternative is to have motion sensor lights.
or candles.
Or candles. Let's go back to the 18th century.
What?
It's super trendy. It's like steampunk.
Super trendy. Dude, I told you in Oxford like a month ago, I saw like this candle like lighting thing.
They still have a candle guy. Like, what do they call it? Like those guys that
I don't know.
walk around with the robes and they light the candles in a very dark and ominous way.
Candelier.
Candelitos.
You're Kendalito.
Candelario.
Candelario. But I think it's that time. I think it's that. Stop eating your pancakes, Katelyn.
What? No, I'm not done yet. I'm not ready.
I made you a drink.
Okay.
It has.
But you can take your food on set.
You can take your food if you
Yeah,
want.
Yeah.
I'll do and Kendall too. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, this is no rules here on Coffee with
Yeah,
Kendall.
no.
So I'll tell you, no. So everybody, please make some noise, and you know what? Make some noise because I don't know. We're not gonna be able to see her. Give me a hug here so you can see it on camera. Katelyn Tarver. No, and we can sit over here.
Okay. I've had no prep, so.
It's okay. There's no prep.
All right.
You saw that we were just rushing to
And
put
then
everything
no
together.
crap.
No
I think I
bread is
figured it
great.
out.
Try this.
Thank you. Coffee and pancakes.
Yes, Coffee with Kendall is.
It is full service.
It's actually the real deal.
And
Yeah.
this picture.
Sorry? Oh my goodness. Look at that. See, you look great, but look at my hair.
Look at my hair though.
No, you know what? You look like you were supposed to be Midwestern.
Yeah, I look very
You
sweet.
guys look like first mix high school.
Yeah, I look the same.
If they only knew that you weren't that sweet.
I'm not that sweet.
No.
No. Actually, I'm pretty sweet.
I can't believe it's even taken this long to have you on the show.
Yeah.
We've done 14 episodes and
Yeah, well,
14 already.
I know. I've been patiently waiting.
Yeah.
My wings.
This is like the 8th season.
yeah,
This is the
we're like
eighth
super. Yeah, we're actually getting canceled already.
Very good run.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Eight seasons.
But it was as soon as I thought about it. I mean, I thought about it a bunch, but obviously, I didn't even know if you'd be interested. Honestly,
No.
I didn't know.
I am.
Okay.
Of course.
All right. Well, I'll have you come back more often. All right. So we switched to the better camera.
Okay.
The GoPro is nice, but
It's not that pro.
it's not that pro.
Let's look at the difference.
Look at the difference.
Wait.
That's the GoPro.
Oh. Oh yes.
Much better.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we look a lot
We
better
look
on
a
that.
lot better.
So what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? That's a hard question.
Well, you make music.
Yeah, I mean,
All the
like as
time.
far as like maybe the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make music. I
Not
put
like
some
last week
out.
would have, I mean,
I
it's,
thought you were
it's
like-
okay to take
like
a week off.
recently, I'm like,
No.
I haven't been
I just
doing much this
haven't been
week.
doing anything.
Well, you know, there's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Cooked a lot.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was every day on set. It was impossible to get anything done because she's super funny.
It was impossible. To do
Yeah.
anything done.
I don't think we accomplished anything.
There were like a lot of scenes where like I'd watch them on TV and I'd be like, I was for sure laughing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you remember the blooper episode? It was like, who's gonna crack?
Yeah.
And it was of course me
Yeah. Of course.
because I'm definitely the guy who loses his marbles.
Mhm.
You know, especially You know who used to get me all the time? So James used to get me all the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
Just because.
Because I feel like he can goof off and not break.
Oh yeah.
And so like he would be, not on
Inappropriate?
camera. And we would be, but he'd be in the scene, but he'd be like being absurd on the other side of the camera. And we were supposed to keep it together.
So he was here last week,
right.
and we had a good time. Ended up going to have lunch with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, we went to Sweet Butter.
Oh.
He got.
Sweet
Let's see.
butter.
What did James get? James got a burrito, and I had a veggie burger.
Not what I thought would be at a place called Sweet Butter.
Are we
Well-
endorsed by Sweet Butter?
No,
Are we endorsed?
but we could be.
But we could be.
But we're trying to be.
We actually go often.
Sweet Butter's good.
It's good. She's like, I don't know about that name.
You haven't been, because you live in a completely different part of the world as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, me too.
Like,
Not in a bad way. It just
No,
I was like,
it's
man,
just-
this is out here.
yeah. How about what was the drive today like?
It was not bad because I was going against traffic,
Mhm.
which was great. So it took me like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
But
she lives
looking at the
off
tra-
in the over there in the cool hip part of town.
Okay.
Where all the-
okay.
Where all the hipsters are.
Okay, you're like grandpa. over here.
Reseda.
Pasadena.
Oh.
You know.
Reseda?
Yeah, and the cool hip part of town.
Yeah, in Pasadena, where all the old people are. So we're gonna all right. Just to circle back, you've been making. First of all, your music's amazing.
Thank you.
Tired Eyes is your last record,
Yes, my EP, yes.
your last EP,
Mhm.
and I saw that you made vinyls.
Mm-hmm.
Which, hey, we made vinyls too.
Oh!
You know what's really funny?
Look at that!
You know what's really funny is that this actually was for James. I even wrote to James. You were always my favorite in BTR.
Okay. Wow.
But
However,
The truth.
my favorite left it behind.
Well, what does that tell you?
It tells me
Made
that
the
he
wrong
doesn't care about me.
Decision.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be.
And I was being sarcastic. It's quite obvious. But I was gonna say, check this out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool.
So not to be all sales pitching and everything, but I'm actually keeping. We have a sale. You did a Black Friday
I
thing.
did.
Well, we have a sale going on, and I just was like, I'm just gonna keep it the records on sale till Christmas anyway.
That's a
so
good idea.
might as well. But this one's yours.
Yay!
So,
I
do
should
me-
have brought one for you.
I know you should have.
Well, you didn't tell me you were gonna do this.
Well,
no, that's the thing.
there's no rules. It's all improvised.
Now
That's the
I'm
whole thing.
humiliated.
Yeah, I know. But so you got to do me a favor though. You need to actually take this with you
I will.
because Jordan Sparks was on the show.
She did
That
it
was
right.
good.
She didn't. No, I gave it to her. She's like, "Oh my god, thank you." Didn't take it with her. And then, by the way, was pregnant and married while she
What?
was here and didn't say
Maybe
anything.
that was what
Yes.
you did.
Jordan Sparks.
So don't
Had
get
a baby?
selfish.
She's pregnant currently.
She forgot her record because she was like, dude.
She was thinking about two
Yeah.
people.
She had baby brain.
She had baby.
That's a thing, you know.
But then
Apparently.
I get an article
Apparently.
sent to me from my mom, and I'm like, "What?" By the way, she had a ring on, and I even mentioned to them like, "Hey, they're married, right?" And they're like, "I don't know. I mean, they didn't act like it, or didn't seem like they didn't say anything about it.
Was
They
it
acted like they were married, but they didn't like say anything." And then, sure enough, married and
She's
Pregnant.
with child.
she's with child.
Okay,
With
but
Whew,
child.
that is a
we
bombshell.
love her.
Oh no, we love. Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I just was like crazy that.
Well,
you
now
would-
the pressure's
No, we
on
should
not to
love
forget
her.
the vinyl for sure.
So don't forget this.
Now I'm scared I'm gonna
Long story
forget.
short, what I meant to say by saying all of that was that she left her vinyl, and James was like, "Oh, dude, yeah, cool, man," and he left his too.
And that brought us to a TMC moment. What?
Yeah,
So, Kendall,
Wow.
give it to her.
Oh, yeah, here.
Right.
Oh, you hide it out of sight.
There you
I
go.
can't believe they forgot it. It's
Yeah,
gone.
down there.
Yeah, yeah. How
Sorry.
dare they? Okay, I won't forget it.
So we're gonna go through. Anyway, I wanted to mention your music because it's awesome,
Thank you.
and you can listen to it on Spotify. You got a lot of plays on there.
Ew. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's ridiculous.
But
Well, this is
The
just
coffee,
too
the
early.
coffee's working.
Yeah, it's exactly.
The coffee's
like,
working. All
I'll
right.
be very different.
Let's
from
go
you.
through some memories
Okay,
because
sorry.
maybe
Sorry.
it'll bring back.
look at that.
Oh!
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was my first episode.
There-
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is when I slap your hand. Oh, the goodbye.
Oh, the goodbye.
Look at my hair.
Whoa.
Can you believe on Nickelodeon that they had us? I think they just like to see us kiss.
That's a
I
pretty
think that's
big
the thing.
kiss.
That's super creepy. Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
CSCs, like the whole sentences, like.
I'm sure most kids were like, ew, when the
Yeah.
I'm selling it short. There was a lot of non-kids watching the show.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Like
was nice.
like teens.
Yeah.
When you guys told me you found a clip compilation, I didn't think that was the compilation that you found.
Yeah.
I
I
think-
think
There's a lot of
I don't know if Nickelodeon's
Yeah.
creepy one.
Yeah, I was like, I can show that stuff because I was on the show. We
Right.
were on the show. We can show it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's how rights work.
Yeah, that's how they work. for sure.
And there's no rules to this show.
Exactly. No rules. We're on the internet. This is like the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
There's no one
Exactly.
telling us.
Done.
Well done.
Excuse me?
Are we like anonymous,
Yeah, we're like anonymous.
but like cooler?
Yeah.
And you're better looking.
Thank you.
And
Well,
you
because
feel
you
good.
can't see who anonymous is.
I
So.
know who it is.
Right.
Of course
What?
it is.
Who is
What?
it?
I'm not gonna say like what. Like, of course I know the
Is he Mexican?
No.
You just spilled the beans.
Wow.
Um.
This is breaking
So-
stuff. Big stuff.
Yeah. This is. So
Me.
our guest next week is going to be Julian Assange.
Woo!
So that's who we're having next week. He's going to share some WikiLeaks
Okay.
with us.
Fantastic.
It's going to be some groundbreaking stuff.
Love
We'll just
that.
have content
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I like to have artists,
and then
leakers,
Leakers sound awful. Like, you should change it to like hackers.
whistleblowers. Whistleblower doesn't sound good either. That's the
No,
thing.
Leakers. Leakers is like no.
Leaker sounds like a continence problem.
heroes.
No. Leakers sound like a disease.
Heroes.
Like when you can like hold your pee and you're
You know,
leaking.
This may be a
What?
total off-topic, slightly
I think
political
we're already-
subject,
Yeah.
but
We're already
but
there.
I understand the danger of like leaking sensitive information
Uh-huh.
and like maybe jeopardizing some people, but everyone knows that we want to know this stuff. Like some of the stuff. I mean, I can't go into specific details of. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. Aliens.
I didn't.
If there were aliens and someone was a whistleblower and leaked information that there were aliens, that's a
Be
hero.
pumped.
Of course.
That's a hero to me. And like, I don't care if maybe they
Absolutely. 100%. Can't wait
Dude,
for aliens.
This
Yeah.
episode got so weird.
You know what I said? I actually tell
I-
these guys, I told them before that, and I think maybe I mentioned on the show once, I always say like, if the one moment we get to see real aliens
Right.
is like in a War of the Worlds situation,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
So you wanted to sacrifice
Yeah.
the whole human race to see an alien?
Oh my, but it wouldn't just be for me, everyone would get to see it.
That'd be cool.
I mean, like, if they were like, I would still be kind of like, damn, that's cool.
Can you
Cool
do
way
it
to
again?
go.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Cool way to
story, even though no one's gonna hear it
Story I'm gonna tell.
after we're all vaporized.
Yeah.
But I think I always like, if that was the
Vaporized.
only option, vaporized.
It's like
I think
being
it'd
eaten
be
by a
too
whale.
right.
It's like the best.
Yeah,
thing
if you had to go being eaten by a whale, is pretty cool.
Wait. I thought it was aliens.
What?
Oh, she just,
That's my dream. That's what you.
yeah.
Yeah.
If Mika goes missing, it's probably because she got eaten by a whale.
Like
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
Like,
Yes, exactly. Like
Pinocchio?
did he get eaten by a whale?
Yes.
Did
No,
what?
well,
You did?
Yeah.
You
He
don't
goes down.
What?
Guys,
What?
I haven't. It's been years. It's been
I
years since
no
I've seen
idea.
Pinocchio. I don't like watch Pinocchio. You
What?
know.
Dude, you should know about Pinocchio. You gotta
All I know is he
all
says,
that-
"I'm a real boy."
Jesus Christ.
I know,
So
I'm
it's-
rusty on my Pinocchio
All right.
memories too.
Christ.
Let's quickly move on from this. Now it's time
Please.
for Yuba's dish of the day. That's a cool graphic, right?
That's a cool graphic.
So we're gonna feed her. You're gonna feed her, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Homemade by Mika von Turkovich, banana pancakes.
We're having the same
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yes.
That's what she needs.
She eats what you. So you hold this, and then I'll move. You stand up real quick. I'll move your chair.
Okay.
Just do what I say.
Okay. Oh wait.
Oh, your record.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. She's probably ready. So you can sit back there. Yep, here she comes.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Kendall. No.
Yep, that's a pig.
Okay.
So you can literally feed her like a person with a fork and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Does it matter how big the bite is?
No, she prefers larger bites, but I would just for the sake of enjoyment. That's a good size.
Okay.
For the sake of your fingers.
I'm
Yeah.
a little bit nervous, I gotta say.
What? Did that's scary to you?
A little bit. A little bit. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot a banana.
It's okay. She'll get it.
Okay.
She'll get it.
Wait, did you bring her to set when she was super little?
I think I might have brought her.
Yeah. Because I think there was a pig. at
Look,
one
it's
point.
infinite pigs here.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I didn't think
No big
anyone could say
deal.
She's just gonna leap through the window.
Oh, she seems to be enjoying it.
Yep. I mean, those are some delicious pancakes, by the way, babe.
I'm
They
sure
are.
it's cute. I think this is the calmest she's ever been with a girl.
Aw.
Yeah, she's
Is she
usually
not
because
like
she
that?
because she is a girl. They're territorial. Fun
She
fact
can
about pigs,
sense-
you know.
She can sense that I'm not a threat.
I'm good with
I get
animals.
really jealous. She does not like me.
Well, she knows you're a threat.
Clearly.
She knows you're a threat.
I'm even a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, she should. You mom. Oh, sorry, I left the fork in there.
Yeah. Look at her. Look how proper she's being. She's standing up.
You're sweet.
Let's see if she'll wave. Wave. Yuma, wave.
Bye,
Wave.
Yuma.
Come on, wave. 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 She's like, I'm standing up. I don't normally wave.
Oh my
Wave.
gosh.
Yuma, wave. You see how well she listens.
She does.
Wave. Well, anyway, bye.
All right. All right.
See you later.
Oh my gosh.
Should I let her lick the plate?
Oh, she will. Bye.
Oh, do you want me to move this banana?
Oh, yeah. You can give that to her.
Oh my gosh.
So big.
Bye, Yuma. Watch your nose.
Oh no. Wow,
That was great.
That was thrilling.
That was thoroughly enjoyable. I really enjoyed it.
was. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I got through it. I was a little nervous about that, to be honest.
Well, you got a problem with pigs?
No, I just was like, I've never fed one before.
Yeah.
And
she's-
it's big.
She's
big.
pretty intense. Yeah.
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 Wow.
Super intense.
That was sweet.
Yeah. I actually was looking up. I was reading an article. Believe it or not.
Here we go again.
And
Brilliant.
there was a Red River. It was like an article about a Red River pig. Can you find a picture of one of those?
What's that?
A Red River hog.
Mhm.
They're really interesting looking, and I was like, it kind of makes Yuma look like super plain.
Rude.
Yeah, look at that.
To get another pig.
Rude.
I think we need to get another pig. And
Oh my god.
check this out. We're gonna.
Wait a minute, because I'm super confused right now.
Yeah. So I just saw it and I was like, that's a fancy pig. This one that he's looking at.
Yuma's right there.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Yuma. Look, check this out.
Oh my god.
Look
Oh
at
my
look at
God.
that.
Like half anteater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Odd looking, and they're the smallest species. I think they're the smallest species of pig, of hog.
Wow.
I
That's
mean,
super scary, dude.
That's not.
if you're asking yourself, what does Kendall spend his time looking at?
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
How'd you come across? It's fine.
I read a lot of articles. That's it. So we're gonna play a fun game. We're gonna do a little heads up.
Oh man,
So
this is gonna get intense. You know, I get very.
well, you get into this?
Yeah.
Alright, so what should we do? Superstars acted out, animals gone wild, blockbuster movies,
I mean,
accents and impressions. That's what we're doing.
No, Kendall, no, no.
I want to hear your accents.
Kendall, no.
Do your best accents and impressions to help your teammate figure out or the person on the card without saying the accent of the person on the card. This is gonna be great
This is not the one I.
because what? All right, so what should
I
I
don't
choose?
know. No, it's fine. I just don't. It's fine.
So I'm gonna hold it out like this. So Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see it though. Okay.
No, don't peek. I'm Spice.
German.
Yes. Oh, hello. Would you like some coffee?
Wait, what was that?
Hello, Mister. Over here.
Is that British?
Yes. I'm God. I'm God.
You're God. What is that
I
accent?
don't
God?
know,
Is
like-
it God?
I'm.
Morgan Freeman?
Yes, yes,
Really?
yes, yes. Oh, this is stuff. Aim. This one's stuff. Pass. Oh no! Oh, you said wrong.
What is it?
I love everything is beautiful. What a beautiful hug. Come on, Kendall. Really? You fired.
Oh, that was a terrible Trump impression.
I'm not trying.
All
to
you
be
have
well,
to say,
I mean,
all you have to say it's gonna be bigly,
well, I was
Or-
trying to choose which
or
one.
it's gonna be huge.
I did kind of do that.
He said that's a beautiful hog out there.
What I was like trying to do.
With small hands.
Yeah.
Look, I told you.
Hey, it's a beautiful hog. It's
That
wow.
was bad.
Donald Trump.
Super bad.
That's a. I'm almost happy that it didn't just immediately like, oh, that's
Right.
Trump.
Right.
That's so funny.
Here we
I
go.
could have gone harder with
God, you know, wouldn't
I
it?
get
Isn't it like we've had presidents before that were like jokes, like
Right.
like people made jokes about.
Right.
This dude's on a whole nother level.
Oh, dude, he's not. Yeah.
He's just the most joked about person.
He was a celebrity before that.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's why everyone feels like.
The city called like if Cardi B goes for office.
Yeah. I'd be in it.
Yeah.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really nice day, eh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you know?
Canada?
Tomorrow.
Canadian.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadian. I'm a comedian. I'm an older comedian. Used to be on that show. It had my name was the title of the show.
Seinfeld?
Yeah. I don't know.
That was rough. Okay, that was rough.
Listen here, partner. I'm a Western star.
Just Wild West person.
No, it's a specific one.
Oh,
If you don't, do you know?
not
Yeah,
really.
pass.
Yeah. Bad.
Yeah. Hey, got a Corona in the fridge.
California surfer.
California. Hey, you know what? You're an asshole. Get away
Oh.
from me.
Bronx.
Close.
New Yorker.
Yeah. Everything is everything is Irie. Everything is Irie.
What? Oh, Jamaican.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was like too good.
Biekan. Everything is Irie.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I think you won.
Did
I? Yeah, you guessed more. Oh, does that mean that I was better at accents?
Maybe I think you might have been right. But I told you that's not my.
I don't know how. See, it doesn't work as
It's not my
well
favorite
with
fact.
just two people.
Wow.
Well, because it's like team. No, I mean it was funny, but like, isn't it like a team? Then the team can go out.
The purpose of it is.
Yeah, but it's
not-
almost.
It's also-
funny.
It's
Yeah.
also just funny.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
No, I think that's it.
But that's the precedent.
Because we have.
It's just.
I wanted to
It's
do
just funny.
superstars or yeah.
Well,
Act it
we
out,
have
it's fun.
important stuff to do, like
Okay.
fan questions.
Okay.
And we're gonna have them right here. They're right here from Sanara's Eric 4.
Best prank.
What is the best prank you've ever pulled on the guys? Did you ever pull a prank on us?
Honestly, I'm not really a prankster.
Yeah.
Because they make me like too sad. Like I can't. like,
What? You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings?
yeah, like I get like too. Like, I love pranks, but I also like they really stress me out. They'll be like, "We're gonna do this thing," and like just humiliating people, and then being like, "Just kidding," is very mean.
You want to talk about? This reminds me.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just not good at it.
So
I don't
last
know if
night-
I ever did it.
Last night at Dustin's birthday,
Yeah.
it was a roast as
Oh,
well, and I don't know
see, that's a
why.
bad idea.
I said that.
He probably went home crying.
Maybe, but all I know is that I was like coming up with jokes, and I
don't
was
think
like,
you
you know
can do
what,
that.
like I'm gonna take it easy, right?
Yeah.
or at least I thought mine were like kind of like intense, and then everyone else that went, including Logan, who they were like he was roasted well done. Like it was intense, and I was like, just kidding, no, happy birthday.
Yeah,
It's
you're like, thanks.
yeah. Dustin was like wearing a really cool fur coat, and like he was looking like basically like an underpaid pimp kind of thing.
Right.
And no, but it
Let's
did.
through that. Let's
It
just
did.
through that.
But yeah, we're still roasting. No,
Underpaid.
but we were all laughing, and then you're like, actually, this is kind of messed up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm actually proud of myself because I had funny jokes, but I took it easy,
That's
and I made a funny video compilation that nobody else can see.
Okay.
We should
Yeah.
show it.
Yeah, I was
Should
like,
we?
and run the
No.
clip.
No, don't
Just
show
and,
it.
and you know, I'll just send one video to Charlie. Just one.
But I mean, I feel like fun pranks were like if you had a scene where you like open the door and you'd be standing there with like a air horn.
Yeah, you know why I didn't
or-
like those? Those things are too loud.
They're very loud.
Yeah.
But like that's a fun prank.
Yeah.
It's quick. It's just a little fun.
We didn't do there were like
Yeah, I don't.
some pranks, but we didn't prank that often. We weren't always pranking. Contrary
The
to
show was like insane enough.
Yeah.
Like it was always like there's a pie and a llama.
contrary
and-
to the fact that there was an episode about pranking.
right.
But
That was probably like our prank quota for the year.
we got another question. So your answer.
I got like 100.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Well,
I don't
yeah.
have 100. I have
Sorry if that's not.
That's super loaded.
That's a loaded question.
Would you?
Super loaded.
There-
What?
I mean, my
Hard-
opinion is yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, and like, yeah, it's like, hey, you know.
No, yeah, it is.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
What's my opinion on feminism? Is great.
Okay.
It's
For it.
What's I have a
all
question.
about it.
Okay, what's like the English word for feminism for men? Like macho, machismo?
Manimism.
Manimism? What is it?
What is feminism? Like you're
If-
a man and
Yeah,
you're a
the male-
feminist,
no,
or
No, what's the
male
male
version
version of feminism?
I don't think that's a.
Is that not a thing?
I don't think that.
Okay.
I think that's the point
No,
of
no,
feminism.
wait a minute. In Spanish, we do have it.
What is it?
It's feminismo, feminism, and machismo.
Machismo.
Machismo. That's how we call it. But
Misogynist.
oh, it could be. Yeah, I think it's
It could be.
misogynist.
Could be.
No, that's
Negative.
not what it is.
That's just negative.
Machismo. And that's interesting though because
Yeah.
I always thought that was like bravado.
No, but
Oh, machismo is
machismo
like-
is when the guys just like rule when they tell the woman what to do. When it's,
Right.
Yeah.
But
Really?
But then on that note, what is feminism?
that's where so women are gonna rule,
Oh,
Exactly.
they already do.
and
This is
then
one of the crowns. I said like, dude,
Maybe this is.
this is the rise of women. It's not.
let's move on. Let's pass.
No.
No, but it's feminism's great.
Anonymous. Anonymous is proud of us.
At Fernanda Martz _3.
I was surprised for the casting.
Didn't
Were you in the original one?
No. Didn't you play a different role?
No, I played Joe. Wait.
I thought you were the sister.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I played Joe, but like in the beginning, my character was like one line. I think. Well, yeah, in the original, there was like a pilot
The
before
pilot.
the actual first episode, and my character Joe was, I think, still like, oh, maybe she'll become Joe, like Joe and Kendall, but I just had like one line,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, maybe I'm gonna be on the show, maybe not. And Kendall wasn't even in it.
No, and in fact, the character's name was it Devin? Or, no, it was
I can't remember,
I don't remember what it was.
but I remember who it was.
You know, it was recently the 8-year anniversary of the show airing. Yeah.
You guys are so young.
We're getting old.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
I know. It's weird. Well,
That's
the
fun,
casting
though.
process for me was, I'm sure like you, was audition, callback,
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it was a while ago, so
booking, then wait.
I think it was a little less extensive for me because
You didn't have to do boy band boot camp?
I didn't have to do all the stuff. So I feel like it was fairly,
I
quick, which was
auditioned.
Nice.
Got a call back, then heard nothing. I think that's when they booked the guy and made the
Yeah.
pilot.
Yeah.
Go Tortorella.
What's his
No, that
name?
wasn't who it was.
Oh, really?
No, it was. I think she just likes him. And then
Okay.
audition, call back, and then waited again, and then I got a call 6 months later to do the sort of
Yeah.
network boy band boot camp thing.
Yeah, well, because it was like the original pilot, and then like a year.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
know
it
what
takes a
show.
long time to find perfection.
It does. It really does.
Jesus. Can we go to the next
Yeah,
question,
please. Let's
I'm
move
not
on
really-
from that.
does.
Can you guys sing a line from each other's music?
Wow.
Wow.
Really putting us to the test.
I'm like,
Me too.
I just know,
Weekend millionaires.
right? Is that how it goes?
Okay, yeah.
That's literally a line.
That's the line.
Yeah.
That's kind of melody.
What is it technically?
Weekend millionaires.
Yeah. Oh. We can know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Oh. Weekend millionaires.
That's right.
One day we'll be there. Right?
Yes.
Ha
Okay, that's good, because...
Yeah. It seems like you really love my music.
Okay, that's not
She has
fair.
nothing. She has
I
nothing.
just-
Well, guess what? Now
It's
when you
hard
take
to
this
retain.
record home,
Back of the record.
when you don't forget and then you take the record home.
No, I've definitely heard these, but they're escaping me right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Is this me? What? You guys are all shocked.
No, dude. I'm amazed.
I think we
like,
should
melody you
transition
just
to an
invented.
embarrassing video.
In the
for us to
living
to
room.
break
In the living room. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
That's the alt.
You know, I'm super proud of that song, so I'm glad you find it so funny.
Okay, I don't think it's funny.
Next question.
Next
Next
question. Have you ever kept any? This is from Constance Maslow. Have you ever kept anything from the set? Do you have anything?
You know what? I do.
What?
I have I kept I think one of the episodes we went to like an awards show, and you know, like if you go to an awards show, they have like your name taped onto the seat,
Mhm.
I guess. Like on the show they had like
Joe
Joe with like a picture of
Joe Taylor.
Joe Taylor, like a picture of me in my that was supposed to be like in my seat, save my seat.
Oh,
And I took
You
that.
kept that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because
That's
I
a good
think
one.
it was like the last episode we shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Oh, because I had reserved a
sad.
seat for you.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm a
Yeah,
romantic.
that's a little
I'm a romantic
romantic.
guy on television.
And what have you kept?
I have a few things, but
Everything
everything in the house.
Basically, this chair.
It's like one time for the Kids' Choice Awards a couple years ago, I was like, you know, congrats to everyone who has it, and I had like the 7 of them up there like this, and I was like, good luck. But I actually kept in the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's a fake record, like you know the fake records
I
that they
saw
had
it.
on the wall,
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
Red Rock Records.
That's fun.
And that's in the bathroom. So every time I'm in there, there it is.
That's nice.
It's become a bit of a shitty memory.
what has?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Shitty memory in the
What
back.
has? Never mind.
What?
No, I just was making a pun to being in the bathroom.
Oh, that.
Get it?
Right over.
Yeah.
No, you get it?
Really? Oh,
The last tweet.
the last tweet. Oh, did they tag? Go back to the tweet. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Heffron Drive Private Kendall World Market for my gift card. I finally went shopping and got some goodies. Super excited.
Nice promo.
So, by the way, thank you, Coffee Plus World Market. They gave us a few episodes on National Coffee Day, like 7 episodes ago now. Wow, it's amazing. They gave us 10 $50 gift cards to give away,
Oh, that's cool.
and they gave me $500 gift card.
Whoa!
And I went and I got some really, honestly, things I probably didn't need.
Well,
It was great stuff,
yeah,
but like I have a lot of stuff.
right.
Like I got this.
Well, you need that.
Yeah, you gotta have a Turkish
Yeah,
coffee maker.
yeah.
And then I was like, this is.
What?
That's a clip.
I don't even know where. Oh, you clip it on your coffee bag.
Yeah.
Your hair.
Here, let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it's got a nice. Is that gonna like crimp your hair and hurt it?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the look.
Yeah, dude.
Thank
yes.
you. You might not want to use
Yeah.
this.
No, it's okay.
Like a strand,
Yeah.
long strand.
gonna
That's
sell
a
it.
cool thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got some cool. Oh, I got that stack of mugs
I
and
do like
saucers
that.
there.
I do like that.
If we're gonna, give people stuff. But anyway, it was nice to give away gift cards. I'm glad that
That
she bought.
is nice.
She said she brought
She
a
looked like
rhino
she got
mug.
Some cool.
Rhino mug.
Yeah.
You know what you got me?
What?
Yeah. We got mugs.
I'm
I gave
man.
you those travel ones,
Amazing.
right?
No, it wasn't
No.
travel. It was like
Oh, they're really cool looking. They
Yeah.
they almost look like fine china.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, you just messing with your head.
You're messing with my head, man.
With your head.
I'm getting tired of that. So we realized that sometimes Charlie says,
Not sometimes.
most of the time, like bed, head, and things with a D at the end, he says TH.
Mm.
Yeah.
So he'll be
Yeah.
like, oh man, it's really hurting my head.
I'm tired. I'm going to
Bed,
But
bed,
Thomas.
bed.
Thomas,
Thomas.
Thomas.
He
Yeah.
doesn't-
Thomas. Yeah.
I can't.
You know what, dude? I love your accent.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
So what is it? What do we? Oh
we have
yeah,
something
we have
missing.
that little. Wait, so is he gonna be mad?
No.
No.
What is
He
We
this?
just love him. That's
We just
from
love
Mika.
Dustin, and we wanted to continue the roast tonight.
Happy birthday.
Yo.
Just a little bit.
Here,
Happy
check it out.
birthday.
Look at that.
Is this? Oh wow! Honestly, pretty good moves.
Honestly,
He's sharp.
you would never know that his hips could move like that.
Was
No.
that pre or post roast?
No, that was actually post 2 bottles of wine.
It's cute.
That was in Italy. We were.
After the roast,
Yeah.
like
No,
just
that's
sad.
that's
No.
every day.
That's
normal.
every day, bro.
Uh,
But we were in Ischia, which is an island off of Naples. We were doing this.
Wow.
It was pretty cool. We were doing this. It's except we they were like not really helpful to get us our flight home. But yeah. Anyway, we had to take a boat off the island to go to the airport in Naples,
okay.
and it was like 4:00 in the morning was our boat ride,
Mm.
which was terrible. I mean, that already was just to take a like it
Yeah.
was a pretty
How long was the?
But we didn't
heavy
even
boat ride.
go.
We didn't even go because they were like the waves are too big. The small boat that was going to take you can't do it, so you have to wait.
Meanwhile, we look out the window and the water's
It's like
flat.
beautiful. It's like a beautiful sunrise. We're like, man, this seems so
They're like,
hot.
they're like, it's just too
It's
Think
just
about-
here.
Think about what kind of boat they're gonna take you.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. It was like one of those like nice little mini yacht kind of things.
Oh.
But then we took the ferry back, and sure enough, we get halfway through the trip, and it was like this ferry was huge, like 200 feet long, and it was like, and we're like, and especially after like we drank a lot of wine to get over being upset.
right.
And,
Is that how you do it?
That's normally what you do if you're upset. You drink a bunch of wine.
if you're upset, you like feel nauseous.
Yeah. So we drink, and actually, there's videos of me, but we're not going to show those
No.
videos
We're not.
because
I
honestly,
think it's only fair.
no, really, it's because Dustin was much more impressive.
It was.
And that was impressive.
It
His
was.
hips don't
And
lie.
there's more.
Dustin,
And
yeah, you're right. Dustin's hips don't lie.
Don't lie.
They don't.
The guy can move.
He can really move, and there was other
Yeah.
videos. That was actually the
I know.
calmest
I chose the calm.
of. I was a little worried. There's another one. He rips his shirt off.
No, we need
Yeah,
it.
we'll show you that after.
Yeah.
I made a compilation video. So tell everyone your socials.
Okay. I think they're all just my name.
Yeah,
Katelyn Tarver.
really? How original.
At Katelyn Tarver, Instagram, Twitter. What else is there?
Do you snap?
No.
I have a Snap, but I don't really use it
Yeah,
anymore.
the same. Do you musically? I do.
Wow. What a segue.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook?
Facebook.
Do you have a
is-
Facebook?
Facebook, yeah, I think it's Katelyn Tarver online.
MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace up and running.
Yeah, I actually still there's Heffron Drive still has a MySpace.
That's why I was asking.
I bet I do too. I don't
Also,
know.
people can get your last EP, Tired Eyes,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Spotify, iTunes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really
and then,
great.
You know, look out for new.
See, I know it.
Okay, I had to give you a help.
Yeah, but
So
you know,
if you gave me a little hint.
I can't.
a hint.
What else?
Do you know Parallel?
I mean, give me a.
Parallel in this universe, doing light up our hearts. Yeah. It's maybe tonight the star.
Yes.
How's it?
No. No. This is mean, and I feel awful.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just know how much
It's
it means.
just-
I see
no,
how much you care. It's
just-
fun.
Shut up.
But you can
It's
get
hard to think
her
about it
wonderful
on the
music
spot.
on Spotify. Also, you are selling vinyls as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, my website has a
Yeah,
little bit of merch.
A
left.
shirt and a
pullover,
pullover and a vinyl.
vinyl, and then I'll have some new music out soon,
Can't wait.
which I'm excited about.
I can't wait to learn it.
Can't wait to not listen to it, so I don't know it.
Can't wait to know it better than you. That's gonna be great.
Talk about a roast.
I'm just still in the mood for last night. And of course, you guys know you can find me at Kendall Schmidt on Instagram, Heffron Drive on Twitter, Coffee with Kendall,
Yes.
Coffee W Kendall on Twitter because there's a limit to the amount of characters you can make your name.
Wow.
I couldn't do the ITH.
Wow.
So Coffee W Kendall.
It's because they had to make room
Coffee with a K.
to add 280 characters.
Exactly. So
now
everyone
your
can
name
state
tag
what
is
they're
on.
thinking on Twitter. But you can follow me at all those places, and you could Heffron Drives on Spotify and all that stuff. And enjoy your Monday and the rest of your week.
Yay!
Have a fantastic week.
Thanks for having
May or may
me.
not be here next week because I might be in the UK because I'm extending my trip. However, I'll be there for that Monday. However, I might just do a little Coffee with Kendall old school style on my phone from the UK.
Fun.
I'll have to find some good Wi-Fi and make it happen.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us,
Thanks for having me.
of course, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
Either one of us can take this all the way. I got a one-way ticket, yup, the location, and how we got to this place, I'll never know.